gonna work. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright. Never get to where I wanted to go. Anyway, I was in bed and just felt like I should get up and channel this energy. Always getting downloads of information, and I just feel like I need to do a reading right now. So I've already did the crystal bowl to clear the air, to clear the energy. And I already had the two cards jumped, and it was Gemini and Jupiter, which is a Sagittarius, planet of Sagittarius. Gemini is an energy that's fast moving, it's air, it's the I think, it's communication and intelligence. Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. So I feel like putting these two together, these two merging, is bringing ideas. You're thinking of new ideas. You're thinking of how to have luck. You're trying to figure out how you can manifest luck and expansion in your life, okay? Also, the Sagittarius is just Jupiter is just a really strong energy right now, with Sagittarius being the sun in Sagittarius right now. So Gemini could possibly be the moon sign, and Sagittarius is probably the sun sign, okay? So Gemini could be Jupiter or Sagittarius energy could be the masculine, and Gemini could be the feminine, okay? It's just really strong. Every time the cards jump, Jupiter just jumping. So it's just really, really, really strong right now, okay? So we're going to do our love angels, and we're just going to ask for clarity and understanding, okay? We got separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. And we got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. True love and healing family issues. Okay. Alright. So I feel like separation, playfulness, true love, healing family issues could be in separation because you're healing family issues. Playfulness is going to bring true love. But in order for this true love to happen and manifest, there needs to be a constant understanding that healing family issues, so that you're not bringing old cycles or old past life issues or ancestral baggage or pain into this new romance. Separation is probably why something you had to do. Maybe you already know the person that you want to be with, because then it says recapture, so there's like a reconciliation kind of, or coming back together at some point. Maybe things got too serious too soon, and maybe you pulled back, maybe somebody pulled back. You know, dealing with the Gemini energy, if this is the feminine energy, or even masculine, it's a lot of thinking, maybe overthinking of things, maybe overanalyzing things, possibly. You know, Mercury is also the planet of Gemini, and Mercury's in retrograde right now. So a lot of that is, you know, second guessing yourself. Communication could be off. Um, just understandings. You know, it's like they always say two heads is better than one, but sometimes that's just over analyzing things. Um, Maybe getting you off balance too as well. Maybe speaking before you think, because you're supposed to think and then you speak. Okay, so maybe being a little too blunt with situations, and maybe that's something you picked up from maybe your father or your, I feel like maybe a father figure. Maybe someone talked down on you when you were younger, didn't talk nice to you. Maybe working on your communication, softening up the communication as well, becoming more playful, more sweet, you know, um, making sure that your birth chart, that your feminine side is balanced. Sometimes you get unbalanced, and sometimes you're more taking on your more masculine side. So the feminines could be taking on more of their masculine side and just needing to find some type of crystal or some type of method to rebalance out your energies right now, just because Sagittarius is a very strong fire energy, and that can, if you're not used to having a lot of fire in your chart, then that preponderance could kind of get you off balance and have you saying things that you don't mean, and you have to take them back later. So because this is healing situations, healing family issues, you know. And sometimes when you're in a relationship, sometimes you hurt that person, it cuts so deep, like that you were family or you are someone that they value or put on that pedestal of with their family. So when you hurt them, it really does hurt. So there is some type of separation, and needing to I feel like forgiveness, someone saying sorry, you know, making playful, again, keeping things light. And this is lifetime, so it's not something that needs to be taken quickly. And sometimes the Gemini energy is very fast. So, I mean, but luck is on your side with that Sagittarius energy. Expansion, room to still grow, and know that you're not perfect. And, you know, just make light of situations and not be so heavy with them, you know. And sometimes just, again, getting back to your feminine side, or if you're the masculine, not being so male chauvinist as well, and just kind of being light with things as well, not being super aggressive, maybe being more on the assertive or passive side, and letting things kind of happen and kind of just fall into place, because you have luck on your side with the Sagittarius energy. This is also being spiritual, having faith, and not forcing things, okay? Because Gemini is like, I think I know, you know, and it's always gathering information, and sometimes it's like, slow down, you're thinking too much, and just let things happen, okay? Let things play out, because you have playfulness. Let things play out, okay? Let's get some separation. Anything jumped? Okay, do we have anything for playfulness? You have the World. Okay, so this is, you know, starting over again. This is like after the Fool card. This is that 10-10, completing cycles, getting a second chance at things, and, you know, manifesting what you think into what you actually see. And again, just being young again. It's a low number to me. It's a young number. It's yeah, it's the World, but it's it's like the one. It's like the one, you know. I feel like it's you clean, you know, you've made some mistakes in the past with like, I feel like Ten of Swords energy, and now you're back to this ace. Okay? And this ace is, you know, that aha moment where it's like, okay, I can do this. I've learned from the past, my past relationships, and now I know how to take my time. I'm not at a 10 already. It's not 0 to 100 real quick. It's like I'm at a 1 and I'm taking my time and I'm going to enjoy every step of the way. And just knowing that your balance, it is what you see it as. You know, if you're attracted to someone, it's like it's okay to be attracted to them. It is them. You can pinch yourself and it's still going to be there. But just be take your time with it, okay? Because you have romance of a lifetime, okay? So this to me is like the world. This person could be the world to you, but at the same time, you don't give them the world like on day one. Okay, I just feel like this is like bases. You're at base one, you know, and then you got base two. You know, you don't give them a home run on the first date. Okay, so the separation is probably good for you because, or maybe you need to sometimes take some separation, and so that you don't forget who you are, and keeping balance, keeping your personal life and your relationship life in a balance. Okay, because they're both on the swing, and in order to be on the swing, and you have to be able to have balance. You know, there's even give and take. You know, true love. Okay, well these two cards fell. So oh, so you got the 9 and the Page of Pentacles. So true love. This is usually like, again, earth energy here, and things being in the physical form, and it's like you've been dreaming of putting something into the physical, and this 9 of Pentacles is actually manifesting it and being independent, being strong, already being established. I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles, you know, this Page of Pentacles is I kind of like dreaming and setting those ambitions, setting those wants, those needs into, and trying to put them into the physical. So I feel like this is a 9 or a 10 as well, energy. And this true love, if you're the Gemini or the Sagittarius, maybe you're attracted to an earth sign, where they have earth in their chart, or maybe this is just the two of you, one person being able to dream something, one person being able to actually make it happen. You know, it's like being teamwork, basically. Okay, someone's got big ideas and someone knows how to make them happen, like enforce them, you know, or carry them out, kind of thing. Okay, so this could be both of the people in the relationship, or someone you want to be in a relationship with. Maybe you're very dreamy, and someone's like, hey, I can help you do that, you know. And it's like, that's kind of like the World card, kind of finally seeing things in the physical, and not just thinking about them and dreaming about it, but actually making it happen. Okay, so this is you getting with someone that's helping you make things happen, or you getting with someone and helping them carry out some of their dreams, okay, into reality. I feel like with that 9 and 10, healing family issues. Oh, well, that fell right on there, didn't it? 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Again, this is a lot of earth energy, a lot of things happening in the physical. A lot of stuff I feel like has happened, you know, in your mind, in your thought process. And now it's like things are actually trying to manifest in the physical form. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, it's usually a card of harmony, you know, tranquility. So I feel like you could be getting there by healing these family issues within the next 6 weeks, 6 days. I just feel like that's a process that you need to go through. Um, you know, eggs in your basket, not putting all your eggs in one basket as well. You know, maybe in the past you gave your all to someone and they disappointed you, or maybe they ghosted you, or they abandoned you or abused you at some point. So it's like, don't put all your eggs in one basket with someone right away, and just, you know, take things one step at a time, and make sure, again, keeping that balance and that harmony within yourself, so that you don't when they're gone, you don't feel like part of you is missing. You're still in balance, you're still in harmony. um, the self-love card as well. I feel self-love, self-esteem with that Six of Pentacles, and possibly needing to reflect back on those family issues. Could be dealing with a paternal issue, a father, an uncle, a dad, something in the past needing to be healed, so that you don't feel like you have to overcompensate or feel imbalanced, or that and also this is equal give and take too. So if in some past relationships you weren't getting equal give and take, then those are red flags for you to look for, so that you're not taking them into your relationship, your personal relationships with people. Okay, can we get some explanation about the separation? Again. Separation. Really not much about separation, just this time apart from your partners on the horizon. Okay, we'll do it one more time for separation. Okay. Well, this one fell. Oh, the Magician. Okay, and it kind of fell like back or upside down, and then it kind of fell in between playfulness and true love. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm going to kind of read it right here. The Magician is wanting to manifest things, wanting to manifest things from the from a playful level to true love level, from flirting to marriage kind of thing, and wanting to manifest this stuff. Okay, and with the World card, and there's that one that I was just talking about, and there's the Magician. So that's what you're trying to take on, is this Magician power, and manifest this. And I believe someone is. I believe someone, especially with Gemini energy. Geminis they're such thinkers, you know. They probably already thought out, or probably can see their relationships when they meet people right away. And you're being the Magician at this point. And just take your time with the situation, though. Even though you might know how, or feel like you know how it's going to play out, I feel like you still need to let divine timing and divine intervention and higher power still craft this relationship, because with this Jupiter energy, this is expansion. This is not, it's like you don't always see the big picture because you're trying to manifest something and you're trying to have the outcome the way you want it to be. And I feel like that's why it's right here with playfulness, and then you have that separation. So I feel like if you skip steps, that divine timing is going to be like, and slow you back down. And Gemini don't like that. Gemini like to go fast, okay? But this Magician is like, okay, you're manifesting something, and you've already kind of let as above, so below. You've already kind of communicated with your higher self, but now let this Jupiter energy of luck and expansion, let it show you what it's got. Okay, because that's also, I feel like linked to this Nine of Pentacles energy, to some money, okay? That might actually bring in the stability and the, like, the security that you want in this relationship, okay? Because right now, all these cards right now, it's like one person, okay? So you may or may not know or be, you might technically really be in separation right now from whoever, from your true love, or someone that you're wanting to be with, because it's like you still got lessons to learn. You're still trying to heal these family issues. That's why you're in separation. And that Gemini energy also is fast moving, and divine might be telling you to slow it down a little bit, you know? Really, cat? Really? Really? You gonna be all up in my video like that? She always come up in my video, y'all. She always do this. Always. Did y'all ever see a cat just like decide she wanna be in the reading all the time? Now, I did a reading while you were taking a cat nap, and now you want to come in my reading. Do you know, do you understand these cards better than me? Oh, okay. So anyway, yeah, I just feel like there's going to be some superpowers, some power, some really magical times that are about to happen for you. But I think it's just because you've already, like, again, you've already prayed on this, you've already wished on this, you're already dreaming of this new start. Could be with an earth energy, could be with a Gemini or Sagittarius. But I feel like you want give and take. You don't want to feel like you're the one, that you don't want to be dating a narcissist, because I feel like with the Six of Pentacles and the family issues, you know, sometimes you're a giver and you're not getting anything in return, and you're feeling abandonment, and you're feeling like you're giving all the attention to someone and they're not giving it to you. So you don't want to, you're trying to get out of having those situations happen again. But this playfulness is telling you to take things slow, and just know that the world is turning in your favor. The world is sometimes can be slow moving, you know, and energy, it's got to do its orbit, but at the same time, it's like just enjoy every day of that moment. Just enjoy the small things in the relationship, you know. You've had a lot of relationships in the past. I won't say a lot, but you've had relationships in the past that have brought you to this point in your life, okay? And that Magician is that one, and then you got the World with that 10-10-1. So I just feel like the Magician is like, this is the one. This is like the one, but do not ruin it. Don't mess it up, because you're like trying to like figure out the end before the middle and the beginning of it, okay? Like, it's just like you're at stage one. You have so many more stages to go to in life, and don't skip any steps, okay? Don't try to get married in, you know, a month. It's like, just take your time with the situation. So I'm going to ask, now that we're talking about time, wow, is this thing really recording? I'm stressed because my cat, like, okay, so we're just going to, London, you kind of just come in here and distract my readings a little bit when you just want to sit in here like that. Okay, my angel answers any messages. Oh, ask your angels, see? So with that Magician card, I feel like it's saying ask your angels, ask your angels. And that Page of Pentacles, ask your angels. Any more messages? Any more messages? Ask your angels, yes. If you're unsure, okay, so you're going to ask your angels. All right. So now that it says ask your angels, which angels do we need to be asking? Let's see here. Let's go to our angel deck here and see what angels are present and needing to be asked upon. What for this reading? I can communicate with my higher self to see what angels we're channeling. Woo! Oh, goodness. So take a step back. And the Peaceful Warrior. Okay, so Angel Ariel, Archangel Ariel. So thank you for helping me stand my ground with peace. Okay, and I feel like the Archangel Ariel card is similar to the Magician. So this is probably who you need to be asking. Okay, and then it says take a step back. Okay, so this is going slower with the situation. This is not taking a whole leap forward, like, you know, jump, like, this is slowing it down, you know, and it also says to step back from what's not serving me. So again, those family issues, if like you feel like if someone's not giving you give and take in a relationship, if you don't feel like there's a good balance, then take a step back. Okay, pull back. And this is also could be while there's separation, because maybe you know, maybe you got to this point and you thought, oh, it's true love, and then you're like, oh, there's some red flags from other relationships, or this is starting to look like my mom and dad's relationship, and bam, now you're back at separation and you're starting over, you know, until you get it right. Okay, and sometimes it takes a couple times. Any more messages? Any more messages? Oh, these are so hard to grab. My cat, she just always has to be. Ooh. Okay, and then it says spirit animal. It says, thank you, animal kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Okay, yeah, and you might be seeing a lot of butterflies and some birds, hummingbirds, I feel like. I mean, I know it's the fall or the winter right now for some people, but, or you just might just see some, oh yeah, like you have the hawk. Is that a hawk? You might see a hawk or an eagle, but I feel like you might be channeling more of your spirit animals, okay? And this is also love and self-love, you know, and again, keeping that balance with that Six of Pentacles energy in the physical form. Make sure you're physically taking care of yourself. Make sure you're physically loving yourself, you know, making sure you're not ignoring any health issues or any imbalances in your life, you know, especially if you're emotionally imbalanced, you know, if you feel like you have to have someone to basically validate you, you know, that's like, you know, a healing family issues, okay, and you need to take a step back and just understand that you are the true gift to yourself, you know. Self-love is very important in order to have a great solid relationship with someone else outside of yourself. Because if you don't have a relationship with yourself, how are you going to have a relationship with someone else? You know, take yourself on dates. Do things without another person. You don't have to have someone with you all the time. I went to the movies by myself like last week. It was fun. Okay, so this is the card of Seek. And it just says, the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. So I feel like this is, again, connecting to your higher self, your subconscious, your conscious, and just really being in alignment, especially with the World card. I just, you know, just seek yourself. Seek attention for yourself, you know. In order to seek out other people, or wait for someone to seek you out. Don't always go running towards someone else. Let someone come and find you. Okay? Especially if you're, again, like I said, that aggressive energy that usually Geminis have, that fast-moving energy. Sometimes it's just nice to just chill and see what comes to you and see if someone seeks you out, okay? And until then, maybe you are in separation. Maybe you are by yourself until someone comes and seeks you out. But again, ask your angels. Okay, and it says a mother's love. So again, some more family situations possibly having. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken, okay? So needing to have some closure to a situation. Maybe someone passed away. Maybe a a mother figure passed away, and maybe you need to get some closure to that situation, a grandma, a great grandma, aunt, or someone really close to you that you really value their opinion, and you had an emotional attachment to them. So again, that's some family issues or some family situations that might bring some insight to your relationships, so that you can actually get to be playful and lighthearted, and then actually really actually connect with someone and really have true love with them, and true love with yourself too. Okay, so in the meantime, you are going to be in separation until you do work on some family issues, and um, these don't have to be in a next necessarily chronological order, but I'm just saying, like, just be playful, just flirt, just get to know people. You don't have to, again, go to home run on the first date, okay? And if this is a pattern that you've been repeating, then you've gotta like stop that and take a step back and really just self-value yourself and make sure that the relationship has give and take with that Six of Pentacles energy, okay? So again, I feel like this is for the Gemini and Sagittarius energy. I feel like the male could be the Sagittarius, and the female energy could be the Gemini. So if you're taking on this air energy, and it's the I think card, just keep balance and don't overanalyze things, and just let divine help you with this situation. Let your angels help you with the situation too, because sometimes you cultivate a relationship, and then there's no room for the expansion and the luck to happen with that Sagittarius. And this is the time of Sagittarius, so it's the time of luck, meeting someone, and they could be, one of your lucky stars, someone you've been wishing for, and you don't want to ruin it, and you don't want it to like be done before it really even has a chance to take off on the ground, So, and just watch what you say. Be gentle with yourself and think first before you speak. I feel like with that Gemini energy right now, Archangel Michael, can you give us please? See if Archangel Michael has anything message for the Gemini Sagittarius energies. Let me do it one more time. There we go. Have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine. Wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. So this is an internal card. This is make you feel peaceful. This is getting to that Six of Pentacles and having that courage to, set boundaries with people. And, if you don't like the way, because this is sword energy, so I feel like this could be really relating to the Gemini. So this is, to me, really just, there's a shield, having your guard, I wouldn't say having your guard up, but just being more protective of your feelings, okay? And even give and take, making sure that you are confident in your own self and of who you are, so that people don't take advantage of you, okay? And again, you could be getting messages from a mother or father figure, but now it's saying maybe a mother figure, but I also could be a father figure as well. Some closing out some family issues from the past or past lives, ancestral history, some type of healing, cutting cords, I feel like, as well. Needing some closure, needing to say goodbye, needing to say thank you, be grateful for your past, because it brought you to where you are now. And I just feel like asking your angels as well. And then Archangel Ariel is here too, and that's the peaceful warrior. This is all about peace, stand your ground with peace. So it's not saying, oh, I have to cuss this person out, or oh, I have to cut them off. It's just saying, you know what, I don't accept this, or I don't feel good about this. And it's just getting what you want, and being able to uh, win the situation, but it doesn't have to come to war. Okay? Um, but again, this is just still setting, I feel like setting boundaries as well. And having the confidence in your boundaries, and understanding that you're not going to be gullible or be taken advantage of again, okay? Because you are this Nine of Pentacles energy. Either you're the dreamer, or you're the person that can actually put things into fruition in the physical form. But either way, these two people these two energies are going to come together, and they're going to be perfect for each other. So there's a reason why you are who you are, and it's just to say, like, listen, I can dream it, and you can do it, you know. And again, having that courage. And look, this is the there's a tiger in there, and I feel like this is the Gemini because I have the tiger's eye. Isn't that cool? So I feel like this is the Gemini energy right here, okay? So this is you. This is you being able to actually make shit happen, okay? And maybe the Sagittarius is the dreamer, or the someone that has a lot of great ideas, and has ideas for expansion, but doesn't know how to actually carry them out. And maybe the Gemini energy does, okay? But this could be true love. And just because, you know, this one pentacle is just as good as these 9 pentacles. It's a balance. It's give and take, you know. So it's value. Both people bring value to the relationship. And there, like, again, there's that balance with the 6 of Pentacles. It's give and take, you know. And not putting all your eggs in one basket off the beginning, okay? And if you've done that before, obviously it didn't work. But the Magician, I feel like that could be your energy too, or just channeling Archangel Ariel to help you out with the situation, and allowing that peace to happen. And, you know, because you've been a warrior in the past, and now it's time to, you want to win. You know, you might have lost a couple battles, but you want to win the war. But you want to go at a more peaceful way, okay, you guys? So, all right, well, this definitely is for my Gemini, Sagittarius energies, and I hope it resonates. Please like, subscribe, share, download for later. Leave feedback. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you later.